Okay. Hey all. Sorry chat, I'm back. Refresh. Hang on. Refresh streams. Yeah, no, sure. We've tested things. It's just my motherboard, with my RAM slots. My motherboard can't hold like two slots of RAM, so I need to upgrade my motherboard to a new motherboard, to the motherboard that I've been suggested. And I'm just broke at the moment, so I have to wait until I get paid before I can order the $200 before I can order it. That was Dawn, that's what I'm saying. Dawn Trail fucking music is loud. That's what I'm saying. Dawn Trail music be loud. Dawn Trail has fucking vibrant, loud music. That's what I'm fucking saying. Anyway, chat, apologies, just refresh. But no, sure, it's okay. I'm not really taking any more advice from anyone regarding PC stuff, as I have my dedicated tech person. And we've like looked over everything. What I need to do is I need to update my motherboard to one where I can have like 2 slots of RAM. Because it's a motherboard / memory issue. I only have 16 gigabytes of RAM. And it's not, because of how big Final Fantasy XIV is, it's not holding, the memory enough to like only stream Final Fantasy XIV and do stream at the same time. So I have a motherboard that I need to update to. And it costs like 200, like the motherboard that we're looking at and that fits my PC and fits all my components is $200. I just have to wait till I get paid on Tuesday before I can order it. It's a little bit of a problem, but I just need to update my motherboard so I can put 32 gigabytes of RAM in my PC and then make the RAM bigger, so yes. Did someone say Ihihana? Also, chat, I'm gonna quickly, because I had to do a hard reset of my PC. Well, I didn't have to do a hard reset of my PC, but I panicked because I did panic a little bit because the cutscene was still running, and I didn't want to have to I panicked, so I restarted my stream. So I am gonna quickly run an ad because we do have an incoming ad because I had to restart. So I will see you guys momentarily. So yes, but I will be right back. Apologies for this. This is not ideal, but it is what I have to do, unfortunately. But we will be momentarily right back. What I might do is during this moment, I might actually run to the bathroom and then we will come back and we should be good. So I will see you guys momentarily. I'm just gonna quickly run to the bathroom as well while this ad is running. And we'll see you guys momentarily. And then we'll jump back into the cutscene. So yeah, I'll see you guys momentarily. Nari? Is that Nari? Oh, hello. Yeah, I apologize, by the way, again, about the problem that just happened. It's a struggle. I did panic, hence the reason why I did hard reset my PC. It's all good. I just need to order a new motherboard. I already have a dedicated tech person who has looked over my PC. We've diagnosed the issue is to do with the motherboard and the RAM. I do have the ability of putting extra RAM sticks in my PC, but the motherboard that I have only has like one slot. No, sorry. Yeah, it only has one slot. So I need to get a new motherboard so I can put 2 RAM sticks in my PC so I can up my RAM to 32 gigabytes, because previously when I first started streaming, I was doing variety content, so my PC was fine. But because Final Fantasy XIV is such a huge game, it takes up a lot of RAM. Which is lovely, so it takes up a lot of memory. Like, Final Fantasy XIV takes up 2,000 megabytes of, like, over 2,000 megabytes of RAM. So you can sort of see, like, the reason is, so yes, it doesn't handle, it's like, because I only have 16 gigabytes, my memory is getting sucked up. So I need to up my RAM to 32 gigs. But I can only do that by getting a new motherboard, because I don't have the ability to put more RAM in, so yes. You're at 5 gigabytes! Yeah, it's rough. Because I only have 5 gigabytes of memory available at the moment. And you might notice, let me show you something. Let me show you something. It says I have 1 of 4 slots available. It's lying to me. Me and my tech person have already looked over this. I definitely only have 1 slot. So I can't add more RAM into it. Like, I can't physically add more RAM in. But it's fine. I will order my motherboard hopefully on Tuesday. Hopefully. Because I know which we've found what one I need. So yes. Usually I don't need to hard reset my PC though, but usually I don't have to hard reset my PC, but because the cutscene was still going, I panicked, so I went reset. But usually it fixes itself by itself. But I wasn't missing that cutscene. So I took the L and reset my PC, which is fine. Why is it telling me to open up Steam? I don't want to open Steam up. Why is that a thing? That shouldn't be happening. Anyway, cutscene time. It's festival time. Festival time. Now there's double audio.
so few have come.
Patience. Once Ihihana gets underway, no Hanu will be able to resist joining in.
Just so. Ukewu knows well the heart of the Hanu. Have faith, Third Promise, and climb aboard the float. It is time for the lifting of wings.
Right. Off we go.
Ihihana is a prayer for bountiful harvest. But this is not its only meaning.
What is the other meaning?
It is also an exchange of pledges between rider and bearers, a commitment to a long and fruitful friendship.
Listen well, friends! The personage we bear today is Wuklamat, the savior of our beloved festival!
I love her.
Let your shoulders burn, or your feathers fall out! But do not even think of dropping her! Ready and...
I could get used to this.
I'm gonna cry. She deserves to be Dawn Servant,
Will
and I
Lady
swear to God,
Benny
if
stop you
anyone
from
fucking
joining in the
comes in our
fun?
way,
Come and help
I
us
will
carry
fight
the float!
them.
Well, well, well. To see the day that Dawn's promise would ride our boat again. We've not had the honor since you were here, Gulul Jaja.
Gulu Jaja.
Right, we've enough bearers now. Onwards to Kozanuaki!
I need to read pin spoilers. Oh, fuck.
Watch well, for you are about to bear witness to the true glory of Ihihana.
What the fuck?
The float draws upon our life force, concentrating and amplifying the energy.
Okay, I wasn't expecting this to happen.
Keshaihi then receives that energy and expels it in a great burst, where it showers down upon the land to replenish its vital currents.
We were on the right track!
It worked.
Like a literal charm.
The float really was helping the reeds.
That was amazing! To think that such a thing was even possible.
See, this is why she deserves to be Dawn Servant. I don't care what anyone fucking says. Walk Lamat is the only deserving one. Maybe also Kohana. But Walk Lamat. Because queen. She's fucking, she is a queen. She's so fucking stunning. Best fucking Rothgal. I mean, only Rothgal. Only NPC Rothgal, but like, still, best Rothgal. I love her. And I will not have anyone talk ill about her. Even deprived of by their usual sustenance, with Hanu seemed invigorated. The moment the festival began, Ihana truly is magical. I wasn't sure what to expect, but the festival was admittedly impressive. I told you, didn't I? Spectacular! Thank you, Nari! I'd like to take a turn riding the float. What? It looks like fun! Don't pretend the thought didn't cross your mind. I keep running into you doing the MSQ. Are you running into me, or are you just like casually trying to be an NPC? Because that's what majority of people like are usually doing. With their fields rejuvenated, the Hanahanu too might fully replenish their flagging reserves of ether. I was too quick to dismiss the idea that the float had arcane properties. I think I wanted to believe that no one knew more about Ihana than me. I swear I'm just doing MSQ. I'm definitely in Nemesis everywhere mode, but I just fear every now and then to help people out. I will be more blatant than As it turns out, there are many things I have yet to learn. I actually thought that you were already caught up with MSQ, Nari. I didn't realize that you were still doing MSQ. Should I have left the float behind like that? I was so excited to see the reeds. Nothing to worry yourself over. My brethren have been swept up by festival fever. Last I saw, they were taking turns at the carrying poles on the way back to the village. You just saw Cyril Sprout yesterday? I swear to God. I'm not being gaslit here, am I? Not gonna lie, I got the game December 26th. And when not working, I'm playing this game. No, I believe you. I believe you. I'm teasing. I'm teasing. I'm generally teasing. It's fine. But enjoy MSQ. I was just like, Rihadana, Unsync, Glam, run up on the PF if anyone. No, I believe you. No. Please feel free to look over the fields and enjoy the sight of what you've accomplished. no, look at her. Like, genuinely look at her.
Some of them still look a bit sickly.
I imagine even the harvest magic has its limits. If the Hanu continue their festival tradition year after year, though, the entire field should eventually recover.
Where does that leave us with the feet, then?
You've got nothing to fear on that account. Our situation could never have resolved itself. The revival of even a single reed would have served to demonstrate your commitment to the task. That you recognized the nature of the float and found a near-perfect solution in Ihihana proves your dedication. What's more, I don't think I've seen the festival produce such impressive results since I was a mere chirper. We have been lax in maintaining the float, diluting its magic and reducing Ihihana to hollow theater. But today's events remind us of the power in tradition.
Kona!
Kona! Sorry.
I was delayed by an unpleasant encounter.
No one tell
It seems I
Grahat's
arrived
here.
at a good time.
But like, Kona, marry me. No, I never said that. Magic cat power game, I welcome in.
Isn't that wonderful?
Also, is that a tiny Xenos?
What? You just pour in some mystery liquid and problem solved?
Stagnant ether was to blame for the reed's poor condition. I assumed that was an alchemical concoction which enhances ethereal conductivity. It utilized the flowing water as an ethereal current, thereby promoting the transfer of life energies.
A method I could not have devised without the education I received at the studium and the cooperation of my Archon allies.
Archon allies?
You see, Lamachi, this is why we need to embrace foreign knowledge and technology. Employed appropriately, they make light work of what would otherwise be arduous labor. There's no need to lug around heavy floats.
Well, you always were the clever one, brother.
Your approach was no less effective, Wooklamat. It achieved the same result.
Indeed it did. And you
I
enjoyed the
haven't-
festival, yes?
Archon
I did.
allies.
It was so much fun.
Why do I get a feeling
Having
it has
visited your
something to
village
do
before, I thought I knew everything about it.
with our Scion friends?
As it turns out, I knew very little.
Because we know
about
they
the
came
reeds,
over here.
About Ihihana. With all I've learned this time, I feel as
also,
though
hi,
I've really
welcome
come
in.
to know the Hanu.
Christy finally let us
I
out
like
of
you
Bodger.
even more now than I did before.
I hope you guys enjoyed Bodger.
The feeling is mutual. And it's not just you who had a lot to learn either. I'll never look at our float the same way again.
The two of you have exceeded expectations. Come forth and claim your stones.
So this is what they look like.
Go on, set it in the tablet.
A perfect fit. That leaves 6 more.
And on to the next.
Not even a moment of celebration. That's Kona for you.
The third promise? You must join us for Ihihana next season. As Dawn Servant, of course.
She's so getting Dawn Servant.
Right. It's back to Tulihiola for now.
She's so getting Dawn Servant.
Thank you for having us. I look forward to seeing you all again.
We will not let fucking bitch ass little fucking two-headed baddie fucking no, he's not. In my opinion,
These are
he's just as bad as a
interesting
tyrant.
times indeed.
The only other person I will allow to be Dawn Servant is Kona.
The concoction was brewed by Kona himself. It's a test vial, but it should contain the same reagents.
Good work. We'll use whatever we must to win. For win we must.
Oh, you're a little fucking bitch. You can get fucked, okay? I don't even... No, I don't give it... No. Lozzo, thank you for the... Thank you for the 20 stream streak. I really hope I didn't fuck anyone's, stream streak up when I reset. I really hope it didn't fuck anyone's stream streaks up. If anything, I don't think it did because Lozzles didn't reset. So I hope no one else's stream streak got fucked up. I just got a 3 streak message and I wasn't here in the first half. Then I don't think it, okay, I don't think it screwed up anyone's message. Okay, thank God. We bless. We bless. I don't think it did. Thank God. Wait, did I already speak to Alize? Where has Bakul Jaja gone, I wonder? And what did his follower mean by their other prospect? I made such a mess making oat flour. You know what I really want to get? Like, I really want to make sourdough. For some like, is anyone else on the sourdough side of TikTok at the moment? Or like getting sourdough videos popping up on TikTok? I want to start, I've started getting sourdough videos and I'm like, where has he gone? Where has he gone? Straight to the 7th hell. Lozzle, you missed the cutscene before the festival. I almost fucking like flipped my table. I legitimately almost flipped my table. It got so it got to the point I was just no. I was pissed. I make my own bread, but I'm not that big on the sourdough flavor, so I haven't made my own yet. I do buy the brand See, I would love to make my own sourdough, but I'm so scared of like the fact, I'm so scared that I'd fuck it up. Or that I'd fuck my starter up. So I'm like, I'm gonna live vicariously through people. Because I feel like that's the best way to go. While Kona seems a decent sort, he strikes me as a man who likes to keep others at a distance. My goodness. Stupid I cannot wait until I get a new cable. This goddamn cable is loose as hell in my controller and in my PC. Stop disconnecting. I'm not even moving it. Two-headed troubles aside, Wooklamat completed the feat and earned a keystone. That's all that matters. I have not made bread before. Send me your secrets. My journey has just started, and already I've met so many wonderful people. Wook Evu, for one. He's a bit erratic, but everyone could stand to be as respectful of other cultures as he is. And Linahanu, it warmed my heart to see him honor his departed friend through Ihahana, and to help others do the same. I can't help but feel excited, thinking who else I might meet over the course of the contest. Come now, let's head back to Sabayavtai. Sabayavtai? I do feel like I'm saying, I still feel like I'm not getting the full hang of the names. But I feel like I'll eventually get there. Also, it's someone from Cake! And they're called Cake! I need to be careful, chat. My heart. Hang on, exactly where am I needing to go? Ah! I'm just returning straight back to Tullyully. Oh. Okay. I wasn't aware. But I'll return. I'll try and remember to link the basically foolproof recipe in the Discord. It's got so much extra use that you'd basically have to ignore the instructions. Oh. You'd have to ignore the instructions altogether to get it wrong. I feel like I fuck it up somehow. I'm not gonna lie. We lost audio. When did I lose audio? Chat. This is me. This is me. I'm sorry? Chat. I like this person's I like this person's Wesker cosplay. I'm half tempted to actually send them a towel. No, I run away. I run away before I get spotted. Also, can we just talk about the fact it's not raining for once? I feel like every other streamer I know has the like unfortunate issue of it being foggy. Meanwhile, I get the issue of it being rainy, but right now it's not raining. There's a cute bunny. There's a cute bunny! All these cute people. I pray we don't cross paths with Barkul Jaja at the next feat. I noticed Zoral Ja was not at the Hanu village. I noticed that as well. I'm kind of curious as to where he went. The Hanu's festival must be as central to their traditions as the sun drop dance is to the Vanu. When Wuklamat declared her intention to save the festival, I feared where it would lead us. I'm glad to see my concerns were unfounded. And just like that, we found an elector and won our first keystone. I knew I was right to trust your instincts. Come on, let's keep things moving and march towards Yukabacha. Chances are good we'll find an elector as well before we do anything. However, we should see what your opportunist friend Palu friend has to say. I kept fucking confusing the two friend and that. Is that a Lozol? I like the way that Lozol was just like, I'ma walk this way. Hello. Ozzy Buns? Who'd this be? Is this someone in chat? They're dancing at me. Who is this? And also, why are you so cute? Also, that is a really cute top. What the fuck? That is a really cute top. Oh, it's you! Oh, hi! Your wall is so cute. Also, I like the fact you're in time. You're literally in time with the music. I like your warrior. I like the fact he straight up, like, everyone else usually confirms with me what data center I'm on Materia. But I gather you just looked up at the top corner and was like, Sephiroth. Look at Adventure. I like looking at Adventure. Oh! Okay, but like, I have heard really good things about this raid. And I'm really excited to get up to it. I've heard good things. I've heard it's a really fun raid. Also, I like the fact you're Wario. But I have heard really good things. But thank you for coming over. You are gonna love the raids. I've heard only good things about it. And not to mention that any single time I raid Edrum, I'm pretty sure Edrum changed the raid alert, but like when I was raiding Edrum, his raid alert was like something to do with that, was to do with the Dawn Trail raid, so yeah. Just doing your Vanu dailies? No worries! Also, did I see that Lozzle had the emote for that? I literally was asking, is that an actual emote? Like, do we get that as an emote? And now I have my answer. I want the emote. What the fuck? I feel like I've spoken to... I have. Wait, I haven't spoken to Aaronville though. Wookalamat would have struggled to complete these feats alone. Bringing you together was the correct choice, it seems. No! I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to do that. Don't worry, Sebi has done worse, but I was like... I love Sebi. I gather you've also watched Ponto then? And if so... But no, I was just like, 2B leggings? The bite? 2B leggings and the bite is just like, it's hot. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules. Lying down IRL, I went AFK while he was doing the knee raids. And he did... I love it. My catboy has the 2B leggings. They look great on him. She plays. Why when you brought your catboy over to me last night, you didn't show 2B leggings? What the fuck? Hello? Or were you not, or were you being generous because like I was already like, so like, that you're just like, if I do this, Shay's just gonna... The worst was a female Aura was doing Shiva and he went... Good morning from Kappa White. Hi, welcome in. How are you doing today? Good morning. I wasn't sure I'd get over by the end of stream because he was only just finishing 6.5 when I logged in, so I had to rush. Hey, totally fair. Totally fair. Also, this is still level 90 quests. I'm actually kind of surprised. Oh yeah, freaking stream restarted, so I should have turned those off, but... If you don't rush off to the next location... I will delay. I will try delay. I've been waiting for what feels like days and eaten enough of Barack Evu's tacos to feed an army. What is it you'd like to know? Our main concern was confirming the state of the road ahead. As I recall, to reach Yucapacha, we departed from the Arch of the Dawn, then take the road west to the first fork. Should we be worried of anything along the way? They got all the tacos? My sweet baby. That is indeed the way to Yulkapacha. After the damage wrought by the recent downpour, however, you'll be doing more stumbling than walking. But do take heart. When it comes to Ragged Tarian, we have a most dependable solution available. Come with me. Is anyone able to help TJ? If anyone's available to help TJ, she has 3 spots remaining. I did get the sightseeing log. I did. If anyone's able to help, TJ has 3 spots left. Already in the party. Let's go. I will not be joining because I am focusing on MSQ. But also, Osino, hi, welcome in. Where am I going? Oh, I'm going this direction. Also, no, I've not been streaming for almost an hour. I hard reset my PC because I was mid cutscene and I did not want to go missing anything. So I hard reset my PC because my motherboard crashed. Well, my stream half crashed. Worth getting that blue? What's the blue quest? Does it lead to something else? You there. You are Shine Nicole, are you not? The adventurer from across the salt, who has been lending the third promise her strength. Then well met. To tell the truth, I've been measuring to make your acquaintance for some time. I have a proposition for you. With Aorzi and Hunts. Oh, is it to do with Hunts? Good night, Lazzle. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate that. Is that to do with Hunts? I'm coming back this way. If this is to do with Hunts, I will unlock it. It is! You're about to make me fucking pass out. I'm not reading these, I'm just accepting these. Where is Cat? Where is Cat? Chat, we have dawn hunts. We have dawn trail hunts. I have unlocked. Where is Cat? Cat and Toral, stay by hearts. Oh, stay by it? Okay. Hot damn! Can you look at my map for a second? Y'all are really, really asking me to look at. God damn. What's going on? There was Catchboy. There was Naked Catboy. There's an important quest by the docks. There's a quest by the docks. What quest? What quest? It chains into each corn? Corn of necessity? Fine, I'll go pick it up. It's worth getting. Okay, I'll trust you guys. I will trust you. I will go pick it up. Is it all the way down the end? Aren't he curious? Cool. What the fuck? What? It also means you need to go back to Kuzamuka after. Why is there like a fucking piece of corn? He's a fancy-ish guardian lady. The corn is good, the corn is great. What? I'm intrigued. So I'm gonna pick it up. Also, Andrew, hi, welcome in. What is this? The rustling of this corn sounds not unlike a dejected sigh, and you could swear it is looking out at the ocean. Oh, woe is me. Are you alright? You can see me? Oh, blessed be. For countless ages have I watched over these lands. When men first tilted her soil, I was there. When they partook of her bounty, I was there. A silent guardian of the harvest, unmistakable. Yet, the passage of time would bring change to the people. They began to forget the old ways. Forget me. I traveled the lands hither and yon, yet no matter where I went, I remained unseen and unheard. I feared before long I might struck this high immortal cob. Yet, here at the last, I have found a kindly soul, able and willing to lend me an ear. But will she lend me a hand as well? I wonder. I wish to help the people of Terrell, fill their hearts and bellies both. Least their hunger invite terrible misfortune. All that was born into this world are deserving of happiness. Oh yeah, abso-fucking-lutely. Would you not agree? So let them eat. I say, eat corn and be merry. You know what this is giving? This is given that meme. It's corn. A big lump of nubs. It has the juice. Alas, I cannot reach them in my diminished state, but you can, and so I shall bequeath unto you the most delectable corn dishes, which are then to be distributed to the masses. What say you? Such selflessness, such compassion. How has it been since I met a soul so grossly inconscendent? I am but a humble stalk, basking in the warmth of your generous heart. Well, my friend, let us be off. The curious corn spirit has elected to be referred to as the corn servant. Speak with them again when you are ready to spread corn and happiness to the masses. It's hilarious. Okay, this is funny. I'm curious about this. Aldia's Fate, hi, welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. So, okay, we're helping a piece of corn deliver food to the people of Terrell. This is funny. Well, what? I wonder what was running through I wonder what was running through Yoshi P's mind when he was like, what, like, to come to this? I did! I got it on stream. It was the first, it was my first run. It was during, while I was going through MSQ. And everyone all of a sudden was just like, fucking stream along. He's actually getting regular update. Is he? Oh, I kind of okay. What am I to do? I'm like to starve at this rate. His belly, it speaks to me. I bid you offer him this grilled corn, seared to perfection with the hope that it yet burns in my corny bosom. Is that grilled corn? For me? That's awful kind of you. I'm new to Tolyolo, and it's been pretty hard. Harder since I lost my job. I've been so hungry, I can barely think straight. But the smell of this corn, with its smoky, sweet aroma, has brightened my day. I could hardly wait to eat it. It feels like maybe my luck is starting to turn around. Thank you, miss. I won't forget this. Delicious hello? Wait, what do you mean? Honestly, the music in Tolyolo is honestly, probably my favorite. I think this is probably my favorite city. It's so vibrant. Oh, alert is what... Sorry, alerty is what grilled corn is called. Ah. I was so confused. I was like, wait, what? That makes sense. It is really good. Perhaps I'll simply skip dinner today. A belly and heart both in dire need of nourishment. Here, take my cob. Let its earthy scent and savory flavors offer her comfort. Grilled corn? My husband loved grilled corn. Life simply isn't the same without him. One moment, I think I'm fine. Then, suddenly, I find myself brought to tears. Even eating has been a struggle. But I know he wouldn't want me to mourn him. Thank you for this. I'll try to do better. For his sake and mine. Honestly, this is probably a really nice, like, small break from focusing on, like, the MSQ. Hungry Mamulja? I'm so hungry, but I have no money. May the gods forgive me for what I'm about to do. Do you hear that, friend? His belly weeps from hunger. Pray offer him this corn. Let the smoky sweetness give him comfort, and deliver him from foul temptation. Is this grilled corn for me? Truly, my stomach has been in knots for days. Thank you. It shames me to admit it, but I tried my hand at gambling and lost everything. I was so desperate for food. I was tempted to do terrible, terrible things. This corn has filled my aching stomach and helped to clear my head. Oh, what a fool I've been. It's time I start over and get my life together. The rambling of bellies in need has ceased. Come, let us find a quiet place to speak. Where am I going? It feels weird the fact I'm talking to a piece of corn, by the way. I'm very like, what is happening? Am I losing my mind while I'm on vacation? Fogland and Maida have helped the people of Tulilao. Indeed, my kernels swelled with joy at the sight of their happy and content faces. And you, friend, your kindness cannot go unrewarded. Meet me at the gate over yonder, and I will see you duly compensated for your trouble. I am so like... My question is how he's getting full corn. Honestly, actually, that is a really good question. How the fuck is that possible? Like, how? There you are. I hope our little excursion was as fulfilling for you as it was for me. It is a terrible thing to be hungry. Unattended bellies are quick to fill themselves with pain and anguish. Feelings that will lead the heart astray. Thanks to you, my corn has sated the hunger that would otherwise invite misery to this place. From the bottom of my cob, I thank you. Pray take of my corn. May these kernels keep your belly full and spirits lifted. How is he cooking the corn? Now I really must be going. While the people of Tuliyal may be content, there are other hungry souls out there in need of nourishment. Until we meet again. Now you also said I have to go back to Okahano? So is this something I should be like constantly doing like after I do like in every location? Question, what's my mending spine? We're fine. My friend, what brings you all this way? Taking in the sights, sounds, and flavors of Terrell, I trust. As you might have guessed, there is There is a Hanu in need of my assistance. And as I yet lack the strength to make myself seen, I am in need of your assistance. Follow me, and I shall take you to them. Oh yeah, no, I gather I won't be able to do the whole quest line because I haven't unlocked every area. But, I mean, I can at least do what I currently have. He shows up after you beat the MSQ of the area. Oh. Interesting. Well, I will try to remember to keep up with this. Because this is kind of silly and I like it. Oh, he's up there. Well. Oh! Oh, my stomach. I can't stand this rationing any longer. My house was flooded in the recent storm, causing most of my food to spoil or rot. I've taken great pains to make what little I have last, but it's simply not enough. I see. She requires food and longevity. Then she shall have the direst of corns my cob can master. And there, this should suffice. My word! Is all this dried corn for me? Sorry, driest. I honestly was overthinking that word. It will be many moons before I could hope to diminish such a bountiful storm, and the crunch is certain to be sublime. Thank you, kind stranger. There is hope for the future yet. Oh, the children will be thrilled. She seemed quite taken with the dried corn. That is well. I started to think what havoc spoiled foods might play on her stomach and bowels. Hunger might well be the least of her problems. Thanks to your timely assistance, she and her family will have all the corn they need to help them weather their hardships. Yet there are other empty bellies that beckon, and so I must away. Take care, friend. I hope to see you again. Oh, for God's sake! I didn't mean to exit out. Chat, I didn't mean to decline that. I actually did not mean to decline that. I feel like an idiot. So wait, is that all the questions? So wait, is that all for Okahana? Okuhano? I didn't mean to decline it. I accidentally pressed my circle button. That's all the conservant you can do for now. Okay. I feel like that's such a I feel like that's very much like the Hildebrand questline. It's very silly, and I like it. It's like a nice little it's like a nice little giggle, I guess. But it's also very helpful. Why did I open Party Finder up? Anyway, time to teleport back to Tulioli so that we can do some MSQ. Unless there's anything else I should unlock currently that you guys want me to unlock. Otherwise we're gonna go at least unlock this other area. I could have honestly just teleported here, but it's nice just walking through Tulioli. rather than like teleporting places. I will eventually do them. I will eventually do the blue and yellow quest chains. I swear. I swear on my life. I swear I will. I did a lot of running during MSQ where I normally teleport if I was just doing errands. Honestly, same. Oh my, are these fluffy babies on mounts? Oh, we actually get to ride the alpacas? Oh, don't tell me that. The Pelipelu are being small. All being small is confusing enough. But those masks make it almost impossible to tell men from women, let alone guess their age. The beasts are sure-footed, that's for certain. Talking to Paloo before we departed was a wise decision. I, for one, would rather not brave a treacherous, slippery trail on foot. Technically, you could have been riding them the whole time. I didn't even think about that. Why did it have to be alpacas? I feel like Wooklamat has some sort of like... I feel like Wooklamat definitely has some sort of like alpaca fear, and it's cute. Chat, I need to quickly go to the bathroom, so I'm gonna just run off camera for like a hot moment. But enjoy, and I will see you guys momentarily. And then we're gonna go continue MSQ for a little bit longer because I'm very intrigued. But yes, I will see you guys momentarily. I just have to run to the bathroom. Let me put up my BRB thing, and I will see you guys in a moment. Oh. This is why we always unlock our porters. I spent half of Stormblood on... alpacas are cute. However, I still can't believe I thought the alpacas were llamas. Fine, I'll go talk to the I'll go quickly talk to the alpaca keeper. I'll unlock. Welcome. If it's an alpaca you need, then look no further. Is that Smeggy? Here I am just seeing a Smeggy just like, woo! Zooming. Drive by? Hi Smeggy, welcome in. Before we get you settled up, I'll need to add your name to register. It will make things smoother the next time you need a ride. Well, I don't really need to... I'm afraid I can't lend you an alpaca if you can't tell me where you're heading. Each alpaca stop offers several different routes. However, you may only select routes leading to destinations to which you have previously traveled. If you have not visited any of the locations accessible from this one, the service will be unavailable. Okay, well, at least I've unlocked. I like using the porters sometimes, but they cost less, and I can just do other things. I mean, honestly, that's such a valid point, especially as I'm trying to save more on my gil. But anyway, let's talk to the Paloo. May I introduce you to our most dependable companion, the alpaca. That was loud, I'm sorry. These animals can traverse Yucapocha's steep mountain trails as if they were gentle fields, and all while carrying heavy loads. Our merchants would be lost without them. So they fill much the same niche as our chocobos back home. Why? You don't have alpacas in Eorzea? Alpacas are native to Yoctoral. Eorzea has its chocobos, and the eastern lands have their horses. Why go to the trouble of breeding another pack beast in a place where ill suits its qualities, and where it is not needed anyway? But must we ride these little monsters? I get the impression you aren't fond of alpacas. When I was small and being a little naughty, I went around pulling on their wool. One of them spat on me, but it was the foulest stench you can imagine. I see. I need to do a refresh. What do they like to ride? Alpacas breed as mounts. Alpacas bred as mounts are inquisitive and docile. Even those without experience find them easy to handle. We're really doing this then. So, was my information useful to you? Aye, yes, very helpful, even if it wasn't what I wanted to hear. Good, I'll take my payment now. You want me to pay you? I guess I should have expected as much from a Paloo merchant. Let me see what I have on me. The Palu value the act of spreading joy through trade. As you should know, they take pride in making deals that benefit both parties. Here you go. A fair price for your fair advice. Yes, I made a trade with the third promise herself. My friends will never believe this. I shall be on my way. I wish you safe travels. Off you go then, and thank you. I better not get spit on again. You brought that on yourself. Remain calm and gentle, and so will they. I'm still not happy about this, but if we need to ride alpacas to reach Yucapacha, then that's what we'll do. She's so precious. But also, like, that's definitely something I would have probably done as, like, a kid.
Turali poets of yore sang of a mountain that would stand tall, even should all other lands sink beneath the sea. Indomitable and eternal, it arises from Urkopacha, the 100 peaks of time. Of all the beasts which crawl and fly, only the legendary Valigarmanda could hope to disturb the summit's serene majesty. Yet, with that flying calamity imprisoned by the Dawn Serpent, what great feat remains for those who would claim the throne?
Doctoral Yucapacha. I feel like I am saying the name correctly. Oh wait, this is
So
just
this is Urkopacha. I've never actually been here before.
So wait, exactly, like,
so
what would
crisp and
Yucapacha?
clear.
What did you say, Yucapacha?
Mountains
like,
everywhere
was
you
between?
look.
Or like was like a
That
reference
one massive
to?
peak in particular has quite the presence. It puts me in mind of Som-Al.
That is Workor Sormor, the tallest mountain in Yogg-Tural. Its sheer height makes it an imposing climb.
But live here in
But there are
Peru.
other reasons
Okay.
the ambitious keep their distance.
Oh? Do tell.
Where to begin?
Excuse me, but you're Wook Lamat, are you not? I hadn't thought to
Oh,
encounter
Land of
one
the
of the
Mountains
Dawn's
in
promise
Perugia?
here of all places. But I should introduce myself. I am Bol Nok, a weaver by trade.
Well met, Bonnok. We're on our way to Watrunpelo.
Oh, truly, I've just come from there, as it happens.
Oh?
I'd asked the Pelu who sell me their wool to give me a tour of their alpaca ranch. The head rancher and I shared a bottle of mezcal while he explained the finer points of wool production.
Mezcal, is that a local beverage?
It's an Urkopacha specialty, a spirit made from distilled agave heart juice.
Yes, and it must have done wonders for my mood, for I tripled my usual order of alpaca wool. They did offer me a discount, though, so it wasn't a bad deal in the end.
Well, you're not able to access it on this visit.
But
the
listen
other
to me,
side of the map
boring you with my
is pretty
tedious
much
stories.
the
I will leave you before you are
Andes.
lulled to sleep. Goodbye, and safe travels. Oh, silly me. I almost forgot to say the thing I actually wanted to say. Peace for Tural. I agree with your vision, Third Promise. You have my support in your
See,
bid for the throne.
This is why This is why Wook-Lamut deserves to be the Dawn Servant. And I will not have it any other way.
I gather from his tale we would be foolish to underestimate Pelu Pelu merchants.
The only other one I will accept
Yes.
is Kona.
They do more than run the markets in Tuliyola.
But,
Pelu
like,
Pelu peddlers
because the
can be
other
found
two are,
everywhere
like,
in Tural. Traveling from place to
fucking
place on their
tyrants.
sturdy alpacas.
And I will not have them. No.
They
They're
are
gonna
effusive
be,
and
they're,
engaging
they're gonna
speakers.
be so... They're,
And many's the customer
gonna-
who's been talked
they're
into
gonna be
spending
like
more than they
Xenos.
bargained for.
And no. Peace.
They won't find this customer so
We
easily
don't need
charmed.
a war. No.
Watching
Wook-Lamut,
Pelos down the path.
the Dawn
Off
Servant.
the main road. Don't get lost.
It's right there.
I love my queen. No, I didn't. You will not tell me I will. No, I will not fight any alpacas. I will not fight them. Aaronville thinking Wook-Lamut would go the wrong way. Wook-Lamut's literally just like, let me like, what the fuck? Oh, that, no! Can we ban? Why? 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 Bassy, what? I'm not actually gonna ban you. I'm not actually going to. But like I'm just that was like I miss Tiny LZ. No! I'm paying attention. Where's Tiny Xenos? What is that purple mark up there? Who is up there? On his way? I'm looking. I want one. Oh, that's so cute. No, come back. Like that I'm trying to catch up with you. What the fuck? Tiny Xenos is off. Wait, that's actually so cute. What the hell? That is so cute. Had you smacked that alpaca? I was not gonna smack an alpaca. No. It's the tiny alpaca. It's actually really cute. What is the purple cloud? Who the fuck is the purple cloud? What the fuck? What? Is this from the Cloud of Darkness, Chaotic? But hang on. Can you is there like two different mounts from the Chaotic? Cause I swear Edrum had like that. Yeah, that's the one I've seen Edrum like using. This one looks cool. I low-key would love I low-key want this one. Tiny Xenos dressed as a Pelu trader? Wait, where's this? Also, while I'm here, I may as well attune to this. You know what's nice? Is the fact that Xenos lives on. I love it. Technically, we left Xenos, but Xenos is still here. Why did I open that up? I low-key did not mean to open that up. I was trying to open something else up, chat, I swear. Look, we have 3 areas now. We have Kozamuka, sorry. We have Kozamuka and we have Yukobacha. This is the life I want for him. His soul returns to the source with no body and he finds this Lalafell and says, might as well. Y'all are distracting me with your mounts. What the fuck mount is this? What is this? What? What is this? It's cool. Okay, anyway. I could see more buildings down the path. Bolnock was taking. I wonder what's over that way. Oh, it's from Savage? That's so cool. I feel the change in altitude most keenly. While mayhap not do the same degree as the Sea of Clouds, the air is decidedly thin here. The palace crowds were more supportive of her brothers, but Wuklamat's peaceful policies do have their quiet adherents. I see. Wait, where did Wuklamat go? I am very confused. I will be honest. Where did our queen go? This is it. Hold. Wuchinpelu, home of the Pelapelu. Wuklamat should have arrived before us. That's not good. You've come all this way for the right of succession. Oh, so this means I'm exchanging words with the future Dawn servant? Please, the outcome is far from decided, but it is a possibility. How fortunate that I deal in cloaks woven from especially luxurious alpaca wool. Such a garment would look magnificent when draped over the shoulders of our budding ruler. And a nation's ruler should dress her best for her adoring people. Yes, Finery for our finest lady. That's right. Come, third promise. My well-stocked shelves are but a few steps away. Finest lady? I like the sound of that. Alright, I suppose a quick look wouldn't hurt. Ahem! What did we just talk about? Aaronvel, when did you... A Shatona from far off Zaktoral. Northern winters are bitterly cold affairs, I'm told. I cannot imagine how you survived them without a lovely warm cloak of quality alpaca wool. No, thank you. I'm not in need of new clothes at the moment, and neither is the third promise. Perhaps another time. Of course, of course. My shop door is always open. It is awfully chilly. You were saying something about not being easily charmed? I was just... As I mentioned previously, the Pelu people live for bringing happiness through trade. They won't cheat you or sell your defective goods. They will, however, disarm you with their deft turns of praise and unwitting, like Wuklamat, fall prey to the affable approach time and time again. Your only recourse is clear from firm refusal. They won't pursue the matter should you make your disinterest plain. A valuable insight into the minds of the Pelipelu. Let us all take Aaronvel's words of caution to heart. I will warm up. Fine. I will get into something warmer. Actually, do I even have like anything that's like... Okay, but like this still says like I'm on vacation. Because I feel like it's not that cold that I need to wear my Endwalker winter glam. So maybe for this area, we bring this. I mean, it's not really that decent now that I think about it. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go to a freaking inn real quick. Give me a moment. Not bad vacation wear. I'm gonna see what else I have. This place isn't as cold as Ishgard in the Gallian Empire. True. We're gonna go to the inn quickly though. Drip looks cool though. Thank you. Also, welcome back. At least not until you climb up higher. Oh god. Okay. Wrong thing. Here. Okay. Give me a moment. Let me see if I have anything else. I'm yet to wear this. I would like to use this at some point, but... I don't really have anything else. Not like specific to like Picto, at least. But I don't have any other like... Just wear demonic wings. No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna do that. Okay, no, I'm just gonna leave it on what I had. What? This is fine. I'm wearing a beanie. It's only for this one area. We're fine. I'm overthinking this. I think we're fine. I don't know. Possibly. Anyway, wait, did I just... No, I did go to the right place. Okay, thank God. We're fine. We're still holiday mode. I feel like I don't really have, like, many good winter glam. It feels weird, but like, anyway. Not my finest moment, I'll admit. But now that we're here, let's do what we came to do. Find the Elector. Good point. Allow me to propose a strategy. Cryel, Alize, and I will speak with the merchants. We'll at you in Erenville. Might try approaching travelers and passbyers. I get to spend time with Erenville? Cheyenne, pray investigate any of the other establishments which catch your eye. Should we learn aught of use, let us relay it to the third promise. Where are we going? However, wait, where's the alpaca keep? Was he back this way? He would have been back this way, right? No? So wait, he is over here? Roasted almonds. Who is this cutie? Bunny. Wait, so wait, where's the alpaca keep? Oh, probably over this way. And I probably should talk to the gemstone trader while I'm here as well. Alpaca cape. Wait, is that someone in chat? Welcome. If it's an alpaca you need, then look no further. I do not need to. But thank you. Electors. Oh yes. I've heard all about the right of succession. You did. I know. I just wasn't expecting them to like follow. They're looking to put a new ruler on the throne, eh? Personally, I'm rallying for. Is that that's the tyrant, right? Boo! No tyrant. If the first promise wins, he'll look to expand our sphere of influence. That means access to more resources and more customers. In the thousands column, potentially. So many new trading opportunities to spread happiness far and wide. Others have been coming around to my way of thinking. So I've begun crafting goods inspired by the resilient sun. Would you care to purchase something? Please just answer my question. Why am I yelling at them? Jeez. Very well. You said you wanted to know about the Elector. I can help you, but I won't. I can tell you're no supporter of Zoral Ja or his policies. Well, fuck. Jesus. Alpaca keeps of the Terrell version of. Yeah, I believe that they got. I think it was. Kryl mentioned that before we came here. Oh, you weren't kidding. There was literally like a little mountain here. Though I think you mean like the mountains up there. But wait, where does this lead? That was funny. When the weather clears up, you'll be able to. Imagine if you talked to Mevlu there, they would tell you what the. I'll go back there in a second. Nestled in between the mountains, the dwellings of this village are noticeably scaled down to accommodate the smaller size of the inhabitants. It is here that the peddler clan of the Pelapelu manufacture their trading goods such as coffee and mezcal, as well as maintain a ranch for the breeding and training of alpacas. What if like Megatron was in the game? That would be sick. I kind of don't really feel like. I don't feel like he'd fit. Like, I don't feel like he'd fit the vibe. Do you wish to see how mezcal is made? As As a distiller myself, it always brings me joy to see others take an interest in our craft. Oh, so wait, they're making mezcal? Is that what they're making? Mezcal? Mezcal? Wait, is that what it's called? Wait, did I say that correctly? Oh. I couldn't see anything in there, so I was like, exactly what are they making? So wait, what is mezcal? Did that get explained to me? Yo, this jar is hot. And there's fruits around. Hang on, give me 1 second. I like the fact I'm literally just going up and down the mountain. I think it's like, what, coffee or tea? Oh, it's spirit? Oh, it's like tequila? Oh, around the Pelu Pelu? Hang on. Oh, these. Ah. I was gonna say, they kind of look like eggs. But fruit makes more sense. Also, I feel like I missed a message. One of my Spanish videos the other day was the teacher touring a mezcal making place. You learn Spanish in mezcal facts? Let's go. Toral tequila? No. I'm not really a fan of tequila. They made agave. Wait, agave? I'm pretty sure it was just voice acted. The correct pronunciation, and I feel like I said it incorrectly. Dawn Trail was so exciting for me. A lot of the Spanish videos are about Central and South American traditions. And then I got to see it all in Toral. I love that. I am really enjoying, like, Dawn Trail a lot. I am. I feel like it's definitely like. I feel like it's definitely nice. It's a nice vibe. Oh, they're both made? The Dawn Servant's Elector. As I thought you were. I thought you were a new face in town. Here for the right of succession, I take. Me? I don't much care who sits the throne, so long as they keep Toral peaceful. Who is trying to go for, like, get a peaceful Toral? Wooklamat. Support Wooklamat. People tend not to be in the mood to relax and sip our excellent mezcal once arrows and spears start flying. If you know what I mean. Speaking of which, would you like a cup? A joy shared is a joy doubled, I'd say. All right, yes, you are asking about the Elector business. Being but freshly returned from my trading route, I've heard that there's a contest afoot, but not much else. Our head leader, Topley, could probably tell you more about it. Tequila is basically a mezcal made from a Pacific agave from a Pacific. Ah, I never knew that actually. I'm learning things. What the fuck? Okay, that's a really cool mount. I'm gonna be completely honest. That is cool. Where am I going? I'm going over here. This is a really nice area. Look at all the alpacas. Wait, family ranch? Hello there. I'm Mablu. Did you have a question for me? Sorry, I don't know about any electors. You should take a moment to see our prize alpacas before you leave though. Oh, but be sure to admire them from a respectable distance. Get too close and our nervous darlings may be tempted to spit on you. And that stuff stinks. It's Spanish, so it's agava, 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 agava. Agave. Agave. The. I need to learn Spanish. God damn. It happened to a visiting buyer not so long ago. Tobley. That's the head rancher. Was so mad at me for not giving a proper warning. No one makes a mistake without Tobley noticing. He knows everything that happens on this ranch. Agava? Sorry. Agava? Agava? I still probably said that incorrectly. My gosh. What the? Oh! Oh my god, wait, that's so cool! Oh. Lalafels are... Where's Tiny Xenos? Where's Tiny Xenos? Tiny Xenos! Where are you? Where are you? There's a bit back on the first, that's a thing too. For real, I'm going to? Honestly, I low-key was like joking around. The dwarves, speaking of the dwarves, at some point I need to go and continue doing my weekly quests. That's the thing I probably should go and do. I'll do them. Has been nice doing like, it has been nice like going back and doing it though. So then I can go in like, so then I can have my new game plus filled with my raid content. Because this is just weird. I don't like it. I need this. I also need to finish Hildebrand, finish a Realm Reborn Hildebrand at some point too. Oh. It's a controller. If only you've been... I know. I focused only on MSQ for literally such a long time. You really have to watch yourself around these silver-tongued peddlers. Give me 1 second. I almost brought a bottle of mezcal and a stack of blankets. And then there was this enchanting ornament. Oh, can you imagine frickin' Astinian being surrounded by all the Palapalu? Anyway, I did manage to learn that Tobley is the man to talk to about the contest. Now, if only they'd share with this head ledger of theirs is to be found. I haven't finished my Realm Reborn Hildy. I'm on episode 4 though. 5. I'm on episode 5. So I'm on the finale of A Realm Reborn. Really? He's also the head rancher? Well, the alpaca ranch is not far from here. I say we pay it a visit before the others return. Didn't Stinian already prove he learnt his lesson? I mean, true. He did. Yeah, no, he did. He did. I just feel like they'd like peer pressure him. Oh my god, hi. Wait a second. Where did my Lalafell go? Where's my Lalafell? Tiny Xenos. Where are you? Where art thou? Are you in the house? You in the house already? Oh, this is golden. This is golden. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being my my test subject. I really appreciate that. Oh my god. Chaotic. That is a lot of alpacas. Still, we know the head ledger could be here somewhere. I can't let fear deter me. No, not to say that I'm scared, of course. Excuse me. Is one of these workers Tobley? Tobley? Oh yes. He likes to mingle with the ranch hands and keep an eye on things. I can't tell you which one he is though. You can't? Is this part of the contest? All I can say is that Tobley often mentions his favorite pungent subject. He also can't resist a profitable trade, though who among us could? Am I right? Still, if you bring him a very good deal, he might let his identity slip. So it's like a game. Easy though, easy enough. All I have to do is offer Tobley a deal he can't ignore. No problem at all. Well, maybe one problem. I don't think my purse is deep enough to pay everyone we think might be Tobley. Let's ask some questions first to narrow down the field. Great, we can come back here to share our impressions. Didn't we just talk to this person? No tall allowed, only small. Wild-eyed alpaca. Why can I speak to the alpaca? Good luck. I'm not gonna lie. Cider Spider is thumbing his nose at you. Do you mean Tobley? Tobley? Ah, a visitor from across the salt, if I'm not mistaken. Be warned, the alpacas will spit if you startle them. I suggest you keep your movements slow and deliberate. Cider's a Chevlant Hunter streamer, also plays a Lala named... Ah! Oh, he's an achievement hunter? Oh, are you referring to the raid thing? Be what? Deliberate. Well, obviously I'm not Tobley. I mean, I shouldn't have said that. You're meant to find out for yourself who Tobley is, or if an elector is even in the village at all. Good luck. If you ever hear someone say achievement name X points, that's... Ah! Okay. Posted a G pose from inside the house just because I can. You see this? What did you post? I love this. I love this so much. This is gold. I won't lie. I swear the alpaca followed me. You think I might be Tobley? Well, maybe I am. All I will say is that in this village, none have reared more alpacas than... Am I Tobley? Yes, yes, that's me. Excellent work from the third promise and her entourage. Sharp instincts. Shall we commence the rite of succession then? I was gonna say, is it literally the one that Wook Lamat was talking to? I'll sniff out the head leger in a heartbeat. You'll see. I don't know what it says about Lalafels. That fake smile is the most natural looking. You know, maybe Lalafels are evil. that shit-eating grin. Yeah, no, I had to hard reset my PC because I panicked because I was mid cutscene and my audio cut out again, or like my whole audio and my camera cut out again because my memory, and like it's a memory slash it's my RAM slash my motherboard issue. I need a new motherboard so I can put another RAM slot in my PC. Because otherwise, I can't do any. Otherwise, my memory's just gonna keep breaking my stream, and yes. So, hopefully, chat, fingers crossed, like, pray for me, please, that I can get another RAM slot inside my PC very soon, by the end of the week. Pray for me that I can get more RAM by putting a new motherboard in my PC. Anyway, I'm not gonna let tech issues bring me down. Not with the amazing fucking achievements that we've like made this weekend. First with the Twitch Women's Guild, and now with ANZ Creators? What is happening? Why am I being, like, invited to, like... my hard work, like, I swear. My hard work is being noticed, and I'm loving it. It means I'm doing the right thing. I see. We're both done with our interrogations. So, who do you think it is? I have my suspicions, but let's hear your pick. This one. He seemed unconvincing to me, but if that's your choice, then that's who we'll talk to. Maybe it wasn't him! Did he just lie to me? Tobley, I offer you a deal. The truth of you who are in exchange for a tidy sum. What do you say? This isn't Tobley. This is not Tobley. I say hand over the coin. The truth is, I'm not even a ranch hand. I just like to come by and watch the alpacas. What? You don't even work. He fucking played me! Man full on said he was fucking Tobley. Am I that gullible? I knew I should have gotten with my gut on this one. But now's not the time to mourn wasted coin. We need to regroup and rethink this. Sorry. No. No, it's fine. I got this. I got this. Part of me gets a feeling it is actually the Mablu, but like, Mablu isn't on this list. So like, I'm just looking back over the in-game chat event at the moment, and I'm like, I'm trying to work this out. Hang on. Well, obviously I'm not Tobly. I mean, oops, I shouldn't have said that. I feel gaslit right now because I genuinely feel like it's actually Mablu. Mablu, sorry. Boostful Ranch Hand, you think I might be Tobly? Well, maybe I am. Where'd my other person go? Diligent. Be warned, the alpacas, sorry. A visitor from across the salt, if I'm not mistaken. Be warned, the alpacas spit if you startle them. I suggest you keep your movements slow and deliberate. I don't think it's the diligent. Part of me feels like see, Mablu saying, well, obviously I'm not Tobly. I mean, oops, I shouldn't have said that. Part of me feels like that I'm being gaslit with that answer. But then part of me feels like I'm being gaslit with all of this. But the diligent ranch hand has said something that everyone has told me. Or that Mablu told me as well. Maybe it's the diligent. The worker's so intent on stable chores. I had my eye on that one too. Time to rip the mask off our mystery ranch hand, so to speak. Maybe it is the diligent one. I still feel like it's Mablu though. We know it's you, Tobly. And to prove it, I propose a deal. A generous sum of coin for confirmation of your true identity. An offer I gladly accept. As you have correctly guessed, I am indeed Tobly, head ledger of Watch and Pello, and head rancher of the family ranch. So okay, so it is him. Okay, so okay. I got totally fucking gaslit. True, he is the only one who showed concern. I let that fucking slide. I am also one of the Galol Jaja's chosen electors. Huh. In featured in the Toligal saga, just as we thought. Though it took more coin than I would have liked to know for certain. She found you out fair and square, totally. And I'm glad she did. Would have been a pity had her bid ended here. Christy gonna miss? Wait, what happened with Christy doing
Deducing
this?
the Dawn Servant's Elector was the first step of the feat. Too simple a task for this aspiring ruler, eh?
Okay, I like the accent.
Right. Not hard at all.
I feel like I'm gonna really have to learn my Spanish because of Dawn Trail. Oh, she went with the other one?
Zorolja.
Oh god, it's a tyrant.
I am told the head ledger, Tobli, is to be found here.
You have to guess which one of us is Tobli. That's part of the test.
Guess.
You're Tobli.
Without even asking a single question. Very impressive indeed. With that amusing prologue out of the way, we can proceed to the actual challenge. Per the Dawn Servant's instructions, I was free to devise any
That was
manner of feat.
impressive.
I considered the number of possibilities in the 10th column. But I think I have a good one. You must go forth and capture for me an alpaca.
Oh? Why are we catching
While
an
I've
alpaca?
not had the best experiences with alpacas, aren't they generally docile creatures? That doesn't sound like much of a challenge.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I kinda doesn't.
This is a special kind of alpaca. Would you please approach the animal, Third Promise?
Oh no.
Who? Me? Well, it should stay calm if I stay calm, right? That's what Erinville said.
Something's about to happen here and she's about to get very spooked. Oh no, my sweet baby.
Ah! The little monster spat on me! Ah, that stinks! I can't.
Alpacas are paradoxical creatures, being both extremely curious and extremely cowardly. Press your luck when they're frightened, and you'll get a face full of spit, as you've all just witnessed. Has an awful stench, their expectoration. The globs
kinda
contain
gross,
half-digested
though, I'm gonna
food,
be
you see,
honest.
making it an effective deterrent against perceived threats.
Wild valley braid like this one are especially timid and can therefore be quick to lash out. They're also especially hardy.
Indeed. We take
Yeah, I
the
feel like
rugged
this is
wild
gonna be a
alpacas and
really
breed them
hard-
with our gentle domesticated stock. This produces the strong but
gonna
beatable pack
test-
animals
this is
prized
gonna
by our
test that
traveling
goal.
merchants.
That's all well and good, but did I need to bathe an alpaca spit for you to make your point?
I kind of feel like
the task is to catch a wild alpaca.
That is correct. But be warned that it is a feat easier said than done. I suggest you prepare well before you enter the valley where the creatures dwell. And by you, I mean the claimants only. Allies are not permitted to assist with the catching. The alpacas will help me judge which of you is worthy of receiving a keystone.
This is
So
gonna be
I'm
raw.
to chase down a fluffy, spitting demon, and that somehow proves I'm fit to rule?
As I said, the Dawn Servant granted me the freedom to decide my challenge. And when you reach the end of the rite, I dare say you will understand why I chose what I chose.
I'm slightly confused.
Very well.
I still feel like
This
this
won't
is
take
like a
long.
little bit of a too easy challenge, but at the same time,
Wait!
Woklamat
Didn't I
has
warn you this
armor
was
from
easier
this?
said than done? There are preparations to be made, factors to consider.
A beast is a beast. All yield to strength.
So far, this experience has done absolutely nothing to improve my opinion of alpacas. But that doesn't mean I can't do this. Revolting spit aside, they're just another animal.
You got this, Queen! However, I can't help.
Are you alright, Orclamat? We thought we heard you scream.
The third promise does not scream. It was more of a startled yelp.
You're so cute!
Scream, in other words.
Stop!
Did you find the Elector?
We did!
Oh, we certainly did.
I'm loving Dawn Trail so fucking much. It's honestly, it's really beautiful. It's like a nice change of pace from Endwalker. Like, with Endwalker, you literally, there was no parts where like you could just like giggle, or you had like vibrancy, or you had like, or it would make you smile. It was just depression, trauma, sadness, all those emotions, anger. Whereas with like Dawn Trail, I feel like they were trying to like, I kind of feel like they were trying to do like they were trying to make it a little bit more fun, I feel like. And I like it. It's definitely I definitely feel like it was needed. So like, so far I'm really enjoying the like change of pace. I was impressed with how easily Georgia found Tobley, but also sort of frightened. Yeah. Trust me, I'm aware. I've done my duty and assigned the claimants their feet. The rest is up to them. Judging by the volume of Wuklamat's scream, alpaca exportation must have a nasty odor, indeed. I'm content to remain arrogant of the smell. There wasn't too many funny moments in Endwalker due to the tone of the story. That's not to say there wasn't there at all. The shift in tone of... Yeah, no, exactly. I feel like, that's what I'm trying, like, that's what I'm saying. Is like, it's nice to sort of go from like, the trauma side of Final Fantasy XIV to like, the vibrant, like, right side. That's exactly what I'm trying to say. Zholja puts me in the mind of Garlemald's own exalted son. Of the two though, Xenos was undeniably more arrogant. Alexei. Hey Xenos! Bitch! So, this is our sought after Elector. I did say remaining calm was key, but the same rules don't apply to wild alpacas. Xenos was definitely more arrogant, especially when he could fit it. You know what? I like this story. Literally, like, after Endwalker, after Xenos is, like, defeated and, like, he's, like, fully gone, he returns to the live stream and finds this Lullafell and takes over the Lullafell's body. And thus tiny Xenos is born. I love it. I love it. It's perfect. Fucking absolutely. I had to go and wash that nasty stuff off my face. I think I got all of it. But would you mind taking a sniff for me? Just to make sure. The stench has ruined my sense of smell. While his Lala footsteps approaching, thinks it might be Kryel or Tataru, turns around, it's him. Hey, I saw that look. What the fuck is Rainbow Drip? Hello? In a straight line? Was there a question? Chat. Chat. Is there a thing here? I need to see this. Is there there was fuck, I can't remember what it's called. I think they were up this way, if I'm not mistaken. I think. I've got to check. They were up here. It's a really colorful outfit. Alright, ready? Wait, is this? That Loki looks like the trailer. That Loki looks like what Kryel does in the trailer. Okay, this might be my new favorite like AoE. Are you kidding me? That's so pretty. That's so pretty. Kryel did the Picto Limit Break 3, which is very irresponsible thing to do in the middle of build. I mean, it was. I mean, come on. Let Kryel be, okay? She's a sweet baby girl. Where am I going? I'm going this way. We look like at least that's a really cute, like, it's really cute. It's very like, okay, Picto has definitely become one of my favorite classes. Also, it's getting very warm now. Anyway. As Woklamat helped demonstrate, the valley alpacas are wary of people. Getting close enough to catch one will not be an easy task. You might have warned me about that earlier. I have enough trouble with tame alpacas. How do you expect me to wrangle a wild one? With the proper saddle, we infuse the leather with a relaxing scent that soothes the spitting beast. Wonderful! Give me one of those then. Have you perhaps forgotten we are a clan of merchants? If you want a taming saddle, then you'll need to find a saddler and make them an offer. They don't come cheap, of course. Crafting a saddle will cost you the That worked! I'm a legend. I'm a legend. I'm so great. Oh my god, okay. Chat, the reason this is a issue is, again, because of my goddamn fucking bullshit that is happening with my motherboard and my RAM. Because I am primarily only streaming Final Fantasy XIV now, though now that's telling me Final Fantasy XIV is only taking up 500 megabytes. Something else is taking up way too many. Okay, I think I fixed it. Question. And this is like for any... Okay. Anyone can answer me this. But like, what browsers does everyone use? Because clearly me using Firefox is making my memory... You use Firefox, Edram? Okay, so maybe it is definitely it's definitely a memory issue. It's definitely a memory issue then, because I use Firefox as well. So I think me trying to have Firefox. You also have 64 gigabytes of RAM though. Yeah, I think I definitely need to up my RAM. But the only way I can up my RAM is by putting a new motherboard into my PC, because my PC only has one slot of RAM in my thing. Yeah, I'm gonna get the new motherboard. I can't afford the new motherboard though until I get paid. And I get paid on Tuesday. So yes. But here's the thing. I wasn't having this issue until like after I switched to playing mainly Final Fantasy XIV. But I think because Final Fantasy XIV is such a big game, it's just, it's slowly like catching up with me. Whereas like when I was doing like a variety of different content, I didn't like, it wasn't super overpowering my memory. But now that I'm only Final Fantasy 14, wait, they added, ew. Really? I didn't know that. That kind of makes me want to change my browser now. I'm almost at the target for a new PC. 64 gigabytes of RAM to start with. Space. Yeah, I'll definitely get something else. Normally I wouldn't have thought much of it, but I saw ChatGTP on the list. Chrome already has one. What? I really don't like the whole AI things. I was using Edge before, but because whenever I've been doing collab streams, Edge doesn't have the ability to do the stream together. Stream together is only acceptable through Firefox and something else. I don't know. But yeah. That's why I went to Firefox, because I know Google Chrome also uses like a lot of memory as well. So I feel like you can't really escape the memory issue. I don't know. Anyway. It sucks. They don't come cheap, of course. Crafting a saddle will cost you the equivalent of 10 pel in the thousands column. You mean 10,000 pel? I don't have that kind of coin. Converting to gil, that comes to around 1 million or so. Maybe if we all pitch in. No, this is my feat to accomplish. I wouldn't feel right about having others pay the cost. I'll find the money, somehow. No, let us help. In that case. That basket of wool is worth the sum you paid me earlier. 1 pel in the hundreds column. Beginning with the wool, you can trade for ever more valuable goods until you have something suitable to bargain with for the saddle. That's a nice gesture, but you think I can turn 100 pel into 1 million? That's 10,000 times more. Chat, can you please send me good luck for the, with ordering a new motherboard on Tuesday night? That would explain why my camera is having issues as well, because my motherboard is fucking, my RAM is getting over fucking worked. We need 10,000 pel, not 1 million. Gamba? So we're looking at 100 times more. Alright, I panicked and got it confused with Alphino's million gil. I'm not sure about the trading idea. You were almost talked into buying a cloak you didn't need mere moments after you arrived. But I hate it when you're right. DJ! Hi Raiders, welcome in! Welcome in Raiders, hi! My name is Nanami Shay. Hang on, let me switch, because spoilers. Welcome in Raiders, my name is Nanami Shay. I am a Final Fantasy 14 streamer from Australia, South Australia to be exact. I am currently experiencing Final Fantasy 14 Dawn Trail for the first time, which I know is spoiler territory for Ali and TJ. So please make sure that you guys aren't spoilering yourselves too much. But thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. How was your stream? I also didn't hear the raid alert pop up. Did the raid alert not go off? Because I did not hear it. That's so weird. And that's so annoying because it's literally Scream, my favorite song. But anyway. Thank you. Also, hair looks stunning. Thank you. I did it for my birthday. Also, things keep happening. This weekend has been absolutely amazing. I firstly, I'm gonna tell you this. Yesterday, on Saturday morning, so the day after my birthday, I got accepted into the Twitch Women's Guild. And then tonight, I got an email to say I've been like invited to be a part of the ANZ creators. So I am a part of the Twitch Women's Guild, and I'm a part of the ANZ creators. Fucking what is happening? My fucking hard work is paying off apparently. Also, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. All my fellows are anonymous, so if you do want to introduce yourself, you're more than welcome to. Otherwise, you are more than welcome to stay anonymous. But yes, thank you for the congratulations. I really appreciate it. I'm shocked, but like at the same time, I'm like really happy. I applied to be the Women's Guild too. Haven't heard anything. Keep applying. I think applications might have acceptance emails might have already all gone out, but keep applying. I think they do it like every year, so like I'm praying you've got this. I didn't even know about applying. Do it! Honestly, do it. It's fucking like absolutely amazing. Runs away giggling from TJ's stream to oh my gosh, wait, what was happening over on TJ's stream? What were you guys up to? But no, I'm like, I believe in both of you. All Alex raids? I'm proud of you for doing your side content. Good. She was doing Alexander raids. Thank you so much for listening. Well, my streamer bots shut itself, so I was like, oh no. I need to order a new motherboard because my issue with my PC is my RAM is only capped at 16 and it's not handling my gameplay, it's not handling my streaming, it's not handling my browsers, and it's not handling my camera very well. So unfortunately I need to up my RAM, but my motherboard I currently have only has one RAM slot. So on Tuesday I need to buy the motherboard that I've been sent that will fit my PC. Fingers crossed that my pay goes in like super early on Tuesday, that I can actually like order it early and it can get here before the end of the week. Because it's a local place I'm getting it from, so fingers crossed. But yeah. 16 gigabytes is not stream worthy, but it's all I've had. But I've not had the issue until I started only playing Final Fantasy 14, so I need to up it. You followed! Thank you for following. I really appreciate that. You're going to sleep? No worries, Cito. Thank you for hanging out. I really appreciate it. But yeah, so much has happened. My ears, okay, hang on. Chat, literally low-key. Dawn Trail music is loud and vibrant, and you got Weet-Bix? Enjoy your Weet-Bix. I low-key am kind of hungry myself, and it's 1:30 in the morning. What am I doing awake? I'm so happy for you, Shay. You totally deserve it. Yes, you so dang it. Thank you guys. Honestly, I'm crazy. I will be at work tomorrow. I will be. And I'm there until 4 p.m. So I probably should look at ending soonish. But yeah. Can't be a midnight bowl of, honestly, you can't be. We can be sleep deprived together. Wait, you're at work now, Dance? Are you outside of Australia? Or do you work like night times? Or do you work from home? But yes. No. If you see me tomorrow, please come say hi. Because I need the distraction. My manager is being a little bitch again. But no, I'm really excited about the like Twitch ANZ creators and the Twitch Women's Guild. And I'm gonna say this, but Ali, please look after, like, please keep applying. And this goes to anyone who has applied for Twitch Women's Guild. Keep applying. You will get it. I believe in you. You're amazing. You're all amazing. Keep applying. It is purely Twitch staff who look at your application and look at your channels. So just keep applying. You will get there. Your hard work will pay off. I never thought that it would happen to me. So it's all just sort of like overwhelming me a little bit, but like, I believe in you. I love your content, like all of you. I love your content, so like, do it. Because your content is amazing. Have a good night. No worries, Nemesis. Thank you for hanging out. I really appreciate it. I will, and you can tell me who they are so I can give them. Please do. Please. Please do. I did. I dyed my hair hot pink. If you can't tell, pink is my favorite color. But yes, it's dyed hot pink. And my birthday was like the Friday, so I dyed it essentially for my for my birthday because it was very faded. And I will forever dye my hair pink. I'm not that concerned about it really. I mean, I haven't even been streaming for a full year yet. Your affiliate anniversary's in July? My affiliate anniversary is in June. Like the very end of June. So like, that is so exciting. I will definitely be like stopping by your celebration stream. And even though like I stop by all of your streams to be fair, like honestly. Radelaide? Yo? I gather you work from home then? Or work overnight? True. It will happen. I never thought that would happen for me, and like it just came out of nowhere, and I'm like, so like I believe. Just keep applying. You will get it. Love the hot pink hair. Thank you. I appreciate that. You haven't been streaming longer than a year. I honestly thought you had been streaming for ages. I'm pretty sure Ali was streaming. I swear you said you was streaming for like a while and then you took a break, right? Because you were streaming WoW, right? Thank you for the happy belated birthday wishes. I appreciate that. Michael, hi, welcome in. How are you doing today? What are you doing? Good afternoon / I was about to say, who was Kim? Ah, that's exciting. Just be careful, just be careful not doxing yourself, please. I only started in the end of... Really? Oh, I swear you said you were like streaming longer than that. Hair color somewhat matches the hair highlight. I mean, this is like dark brown. It is really that surprising because, like, honestly, it just feels like you like streamed longer. Have a good night. Thank you for the raid once again. I really appreciate that. Lesbian, hello, I love lesbians, gays, and people. Gayeth, same. I am pansexual. I love lesbians, gays, people. I love everyone. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Chat. I feel like I have been on the just chatting screen for a little bit. So, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna count down from 5, and we are gonna jump back over to the gameplay scene. So, I'm gonna give you guys like 5 to sort of like luckies, if anyone needs to from the raid to avoid spoilers. TJ, Ali, anyone else? Because this is Dawn Trail, so this is definitely spoiler territory. Please don't spoil yourselves. Dawn Trail is really lovely. It's like a nice change of pace from everything. Also, Ali, wait, you get to start Endwalker soon, right? I'm excited. I'm definitely gonna make sure that I'm there for your first Endwalker stream. I will make sure about it. Yes! Let me know. Send me a message the day that you're gonna stream it, please. What was your... Okay, before I change, what was your reaction to 5.3? 5.3 fucking broke me. 5.3 broke me. And the Eden raids? We love the Eden raids. Because fucking, like, girlfriends. Diablo, hi, welcome in. How are you doing today? But no, let me know. I think TJ said she was going to bed, so I think you're fine. Because I know TJ's also not up to patches yet. But yes. Does that explain? I love that. I love the use of emotes. Gar. Yes. 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 Because if I'm being honest, this was me. This. I don't have dead emotes. This. 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 That would be me. You had a tsunami of emotions. I'll have to send you my reaction. I'll have to DM you my reaction that I have on YouTube. Because I do have a reaction on my YouTube, but I will DM it to you. Because, yes. But, thank you for the follow! I really appreciate that. For some reason, my alert box is not working. This is fucked up. What the... Chad, I really need to get a new fucking motherboard, apparently. My RAM is not holding my shit together. Oh, I feel like it's definitely something to do with my fucking motherboard and my RAM. Because it was working before, and then my stream broke, and now it's not working. So, I think it's definitely something to do with my motherboard and my RAM. Lovely. This is lovely. Anyway, I'm gonna switch back over to my gameplay scene now, because I am mid-cutscene. And as much as I love Dawn Trail music, this soundtrack is slightly going a little bit too much at the moment, but yes. You be lurking for sure. Hubby came home with Burger King. Enjoy. But yes, chat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm switching back. Thank you guys. Before I don't think it will kick me, but no. I like giving people a little bit of a chance to like scroll down, or like if they're on their phones, like put it so it's only audio only, or like do whatever people need to do so that they can like fully avoid like visual spoilers or audio spoilers or whatever needs to happen. But yes, thank you for that. Thank you for coming in with the raid. I really appreciate it. And once again, thank you for TJ for the raid. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. But yes, we're gonna continue some more MSQ for a little bit before I raid out myself. Oh, hello again. I'm not clicked on the game. Marblu. I work here as a ranch hand, but I've also learned a lot about the peddler profession. It's alright. It's alright if I aid them now, yes? I guided the claimants towards the first step of the feat, like you asked. As long as Woklamat goes alone to capture her alpaca, she is free to accept assistance from whomever she likes. Hooray! Let's see about getting you the saddle then. Third promise? I don't know why you made your offer, but I could use an ally with a beak for bargains. Welcome aboard, Mablu. If I'm not back before you raid out, let me say bye now and congrats again. Thank you, Ali. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Enjoy your luckies. Enjoy your luckies. Thank you so much for the congrats. Also, I do apologize that my alert box did break, chat. Hopefully, I will fix my PC problems in the next week. Because I'm going to order my motherboard on Tuesday. And hopefully it arrives at some point. Should the rest of us stay behind, perhaps? It may be easier to haggle over prices without so many voices chiming in. Yes, stay here and pitch in with branch work. With Mablu gone, I'll need extra hands to tend to the alpacas. Gladly. Although, Cheyenne, I think you should go with Woklamat. You've seen markets and bazaars the world over and surely have sage advice to share. In that case, you should also hold on to the alpaca wool. If it's displaced or soiled in some way, you'll have nothing to bargain with. As if I do such a thing. But I'll leave the wall with Cheyenne anyway. The better to keep my hands free. To begin, I suggest we try trading the wall to Havley, the saddler. He won't agree to the deal, of course, but it will give us an idea of how much he'll accept for his wares. Also, thank you for luckies. I appreciate. I'm very much almost out of water, which kind of sucks. But we continue. Also, I can now turn up my audio again because I'm out of cutscene. I feel like cutscene BGM in Dawn Trail is like so loud. Though I feel like it's just Dawn Trail music in general. Because like even the background, like even the title screen for Dawn Trail is just like hello. I'm sorry. Stop it. Honey Xenos, I swear. Don't you dare touch my scions. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? Chat, Honey Xenos is a menace. And they must be stopped. Actually, I like the fact you're almost level 100. Sharon, hi, welcome in. My goodness. Anyway. Turning 100 pel worth of wool into a 10,000 pel saddle is exactly the kind of suggestion I'd expect from the head of a merchant clan. Oh my god, that actually hurt my neck just then. I'd worry if it was just Woklamat, but it sounds like Mablu knows a thing or two about trading. Trying to leave the scene without walking through any scions of the I managed it though. I saw her on stream, I just missed crying. Y'all are chaotic. I love it. It's almost 2 AM. I hope you get enough sleep. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. And honestly, like I was telling TJ, that's what they all say. Honestly, I'll be fine. Trust, I'll be fine. And like I genuinely was telling TJ, my manager is being a little bitch. So truly, I do not care. Nah, honestly, I do care, but at the same time, I'm not tired. I'm very much enjoying MSQ at the moment, and I just gotta read it. So, of course, I'm not gonna straight up end. I like trying to stream for like a little bit longer, But I will look at ending very shortly. So, but it's fine. I have every confidence you'll come back with the saddle. Tending the alpacas, are we? I had some experience with that when I was younger. Also, I hope Bojda went well, Shroon. I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, you were a part of that. Just don't want you getting into trouble. I won't. I'll be all good. It was alright. I would like to organize to do a Eureka night at some point. I need to sit down and just like figure out when I'm gonna do it though. Now I'm what is Tiny Xenos doing now? Hit up TJ because she wants to Bodja also, and Chrissy wants to tag along because she can work on the relic. Eureka, not Bodja. Yeah, I'll have a chat with TJ as well, because that way we get a couple of new people in as well. So yes, you need to go to sleep. Go to sleep. Here's important trader business. I won't lie though, the fake smile, there's just something about it on Lalafels that's just like, and then you have me, who's just like, we're gonna talk. Also, the fact that Mablu is also wearing pink, by the way, I love. Something I can do for you. We've come to bargain. I need one of your special taming saddles to catch a wild alpaca. A saddle, is it? And how will you be paying for it? With a basket of fine alpaca wool. What use does a saddle maker have for wool? Besides, this would barely cover the cost of a single strap buckle. Offer me something I actually want. I had a sneaking suspicion you would find their choice in color most appreciated. I do. I really do. I'm very appreciative of it. And what might that be? Mezcal. I like to nurse a cup. I like to nurse a cup at day's end while I inspect my finished work. Bring me a jug of quality stuff and you've got yourself a deal. This bodes well for us, Third Promise. Such mezcal can be had for only 5 pel in the thousands column. But also go get some rest, please. I know it's late. Hold on. Did you say Third Promise? Then my offer has changed. The saddle is going to cost a jug of premium mezcal, aged 3 years at least. years? That stuff is valued at 10,000 pel or more. Why have you doubled the price? Because I must support the man of ambition who will sell my business prosper. Zoral Jah will go to war, and his cavalry will need saddles. Lots of saddles. I should, but I'm more worried about you. It's nothing personal, third promise, but I won't sell you my craft for anything less than my asking price. I will go to sleep. I'll be fine. I am really enjoying the new zones. I was talking about this earlier, but the one thing I'm really liking about Dawn Trail is the fact that it's such a new pace, and I'm really enjoying the pace. Like, for example, coming out of Endwalker and coming into Dawn Trail, whereas Endwalker was full of like sorrow, and so was Shadowbringers. Having Dawn Trail be like full of vibrant, fun soundtracks, like a new sort of like pace, and like not straight up sorrow. It's been nice. It's been a nice pace. I've definitely had my like giggles, and it definitely is. It's definitely. I'm definitely enjoying it. I kind of don't really understand why people hate on it though, but at the same time, I kind of like can, because it is that sort of like different pace. But I think the pacing is nice. At the moment anyway. Can't say that I blame him. I'm known for championing peace. The peace is unlikely to bring him more customers. Those of our grandparents' generation remember the dark days when the clans were at war. Many of these Pelu pray for your victory, Wuklamat. The younger ones, though, to them, strife and bloodshed are as children's stories. They think themselves safe from these horrors and take the peace we now enjoy for granted. Still, others are unsatisfied with this quiet prosperity and crave the future for a second promise in visions. The second promise in visions. They've become obsessed with innovations, like the dirigibles that have made trade swift and easy. Then you have those like Havali, convinced that the first promise's plans for conquest will afford them opportunities for great profit. Some players are very attached to the Warrior of Light, a poster child for the story, but they are now forced to step to the side and make the focus on other characters. Exactly. Like, yes, I like the, I've always liked that the Warrior of Light is like the poster child, but I do like the idea of Final Fantasy XIV like opening up to more people. So, I don't know. I'm excited to see where the journey sort of takes me though. can only go up from here. Then you have, sorry, Great Prophet. But what about you, Mablu? Aren't you the younger generation? At least a year or two younger than me, I'd say. Oh, I was raised on the old tales. I've memorized the accounts of what it was like when the Yokhoi ruled our village. That's why I offered to help. I want you to become Dawn Servant, to keep our nation from going back to the way it was. Well then, I guess I'd better make sure I win the contest. But the type of mezcal the saddle maker wants is so very expensive. Weren't we expecting to need 10,000 pel from the outset? Nothing's changed. We just need to get on with it. I may not have a head for trade, or the stomach for alpacas, but I won't give up the piece of Tulliyulli the line. Then neither will I. We will make you Dawn Servant. Aiming for that 10,000 pel jug right away will only bring us failure and frustration. So, let's try exchanging the wool for anything even a touch more valuable. The trick is to find someone who needs alpaca wool and is willing to trade at a loss to acquire it. Someone who supports your bid for the throne, for instance. Of course! The Weaver! Bolnock was his name, I believe. He went out of his way to say he agreed with my vision, and he was here to buy wool. I think I remember the direction he was going, but for now, let's head back to that road where we first met him. Okay, well, it is 2 in the morning. I know I not long got raided. However, as I know it is late, I am gonna go ahead and actually call the stream there for tonight, chat. If that is okay with everyone else. As I know, Shay, please. I'm gonna go to bed. I promise. That's why I'm gonna call the stream. Yes, Veg. No, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna go to bed. Thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate you. But you also didn't have to stick around. But thank you for coming and hanging out, Sharon. I appreciate that. We are gonna go do a raid though, because I like raiding out before I end stream. So I'm just having a quick look if there's anyone different currently streaming Final Fantasy 14 on my list. Do I have anyone new currently streaming? Didn't think I do. Oh, they were streaming Final Fantasy 14, but they're not anymore. If anyone else has anyone that you guys can suggest, let me know. Otherwise... I only have... I raided Ponto last night. Oh, wait. They are kind of doing spoiler stuff. I don't have anyone. I'm stuck. Everyone on my list is currently doing spoiler stuff. Let's just go raid Ponto again, I guess. I'm gonna be heading to bed anyway, so we'll just go send our love over to Ponto. Could just end and raid another night. I'll just go raid Ponto. Ponto's not in a spoiler area at the moment, so I'm gonna go to bed anyway. Everyone else, there's like no one, there's like not really a lot of people on my list that is streaming Final Fantasy 14, and anyway, but we're gonna go raid Ponto. I need to go get some sleep, clearly. But if you guys want to check out any of my other socials, there was the socials link. If you want to check out my YouTube, oh, it's that. I can't spell apparently. I also do have my my other YouTube as well. But thank you guys for hanging out. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna go get some sleep so that people like Sharon can also sleep. But thank you for the raids. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the follows tonight. So much has happened. So much has happened tonight. Well, this weekend. Crazy. I got into the Twitch Women's Guild. I got into the ANZ Creators. What the fuck? So much is happening. Please go send all the love over to Ponto Chat, and I will see you guys likely probably on Wednesday, or probably Tuesday actually, but I won't be streaming tomorrow night, technically tonight. Anyway, thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate it. Go send all the love over to Ponto, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. Possibly doing more MSQ, because I'm very intrigued as to what is happening. But thank you for the vibes. I really appreciate. Go get some sleep. I'll see you guys there. Bye. I really do need sleep. Holy crap. Alright, go send Ponto